Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. In order to ensure the highest possible quality of stream, please acquaint yourself with the following guidelines. Number 1. No spoilers and no backseat gaming. I realise that it is extremely tempting to shout out advice or scream, "He's behind you!" when the bad guy appears, but if you could refrain from doing so, it would greatly reduce the stress on other viewers and the moderators. There could be exceptions to this rule if I get completely lost and end up basically asking for advice, but you'll know when that happens because I'll probably be going, "Okay, chat, I'm completely lost, help me out." Number 2. Be nice. This is a pretty broad guideline, but it includes things like being polite to people, trying not to pick fights, no profanity, and of course, no bigotry. Number 3. No drama. This is an extension of number 2, really, be nice, but it includes the guideline of not engaging in controversial subjects that are not related to the stream at hand. The world is a difficult place. There are serious issues that need to be discussed by serious people at a serious place and in a serious manner. This is not that place or time. This is a place for people to leave their cares and worries behind and just have some fun. So please leave any issues you have at the door and just enjoy yourself. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm assuming you can hear me now. My microphone needed a kick. So I apologise for the early stream. It's just there is the Miami Grand Prix later on, and I want to watch it. Although after the sprint, I'm not completely sure why. I have a feeling it could be a dull one, which is weird. It's noon for you. Well, yep. It's noon somewhere on the planet, and it's midnight as well. You hope I'm feeling better. I am feeling mostly better, but I've still got the cough, so I'm holding it back right now. But I'm not going to be able to hold it back indefinitely. So, bear with me. I am feeling mostly better though. I think the fever broke, and now it's just a matter of shaking off the illness. It's kind of what it's like when you get a little older. You know, you still feel the after effects. Basically, tomorrow I'm going to try doing a little training and flush the system, because that usually helps. Have I seen the latest Skyblivion dev diary? No, or have I? I watched the Skywind one recently. I was going to make a video about that sometime this week. Still looks quite far off, but it's good to know that it's still on the horizon. Any news on Fallout London? Well, no. I mean, really, what we're doing is we're waiting for all the basic mods to get updated. Now, a few of them have now. The important ones, obviously, Script Extender and the Address Library. I don't know which other mods Fallout London relies on. Skyblivion has a dev diary too, aired the 3rd. There is a possibility I've seen it. Did it come out after the Skywind one? If not, no, I've not seen it. But yeah, so Fallout London, I don't know what mods are absolutely required. So I've been trying a few of the updated mods. Most of them seem okay. The high FPS fix working mostly. Had some mixed results, oddly enough. Not completely convinced the V-Sync's working, which is very odd. Because I'm having to lock the frame rate. But that doesn't seem to matter too much. So... Thought on the show, new to the streams by the way, and I'm talking about the Fallout show. I made a video about it. There's an entire video where I express my opinions on the Fallout TV show. Spoiler alert, loved it. But I don't want to, you know, repeat myself to these poor people. So yeah, I mean, I mean, believe it or not, I don't have the inside track on Fallout London. It's not like, you know, they're contacting me and saying, right, here's what we're doing now. So I'm just guessing. So I'm guessing the script. Well, I know the script extender was required. I'm guessing the address library, maybe the preloader was necessary. I've heard MCM is getting an update, which is good. I don't know if MCM was something they required. But, you know. I mean, I'm hoping this means that they can start to begin the process of checking what they need to change. Because that's the big question. Have they got their own script extender plugins? Do they need to change them? Etc, etc. What, Todd Howard doesn't have you on speed dial? Yeah, pretty sure Todd Howard does not know I exist. So, no. Yeah. Sky Oblivion's dev diary was initially planned for the 2nd, but due to technical issues, you had to delay to a day later. Okay. And did it come out after the Skywind dev diary? Because I've seen the Skywind one, and I do remember seeing something Sky Oblivion-y, but I can't remember if that was a few days ago or a few weeks ago. I have a feeling it was a few weeks ago, actually. It came out after. Right, well then I've probably got to go find it and queue it up. So... there you go. But I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, so I'm not going to say, oh, it could be any time now. I'm going to guess they'll make some sort of announcement once they feel like they're in spitting distance of it. So, I'm just continuing to keep my eyes on what I think of as the essential mods. And that's obviously a very short list at the moment because Fallout London, totally new game, so to speak. So the only things I know for sure I'm going to want are things like the mod that removes head bobbing, and then some other fixes like the sprint stutter fix, the weapon debris fix, those kind of things. Well, before the gameplay starts, I'm going to catch up on other episodes. See you all later. Yeah, alright, we'll see you later, Sign 'em off. Although I have to tell you, I'm not going to be rambling too long today. Gotta get on with it. On a stream of the game that stole Starfield's show, maybe hate watching and immediately getting banned. On a stream of the game that stole Starfield... which game stole Starfield's show? We're waiting for Skyfield. Oh, I've heard Starfield's getting some interesting updates in a few weeks. I'm looking forward to seeing the map changes, but also the shipbuilding changes they've made. I think I heard something along the lines of you get to decide where the doors and ladders are now. Does anyone know if the rumor about vehicles in Starfield is true? Apparently it is. Apparently they have announced they are going to be adding, vehicles, which is awesome. The maps did look good. Right, the vehicles are not coming on the 15th though, so that's not right. Okay, well that's good to know. Good to know. Miami Formula One starting in about 2 hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours 45 minutes. So I'm not gonna be rambling for long. So yeah, I mean, and I liked the shipbuilding. It just got frustrating at times. Empty ship bays you can decorate. Yeah, that sounds like a nice thing. Although that was never my problem. I mean, the most frustrating thing about the shipbuilding was, in my mind, the inability to decide where the doors and ladders were going. And the lack of any, what you would call stairs or ramp pieces. So that you didn't have to keep using the ladders. It would have been nice had they had some type of stair piece. Or ramp. It would. And the ability to decide where ladders and doors go. So that's just, those would have been nice. Because overall, I liked the shipbuilding. And I think had you been able to tweak things just like where the hell the doors go more, you could have had way more fun building the perfect ship. It just got so frustrating because you put a module in and all the ladders and all the doors would switch and change, and that layout you'd spent ages getting was completely balked, and you removed the unit but you couldn't get it back. It was kind of frustrating. We're waiting for the most important mod of all, CBB for Starfield. CBB, yeah. So, I'm just, overall, I wish the ship had more to do with the game. Would it be something you do on another playthrough? Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to do another playthrough of Starfield. Honestly, not a popular game. I will play it again. I mean, I've done God knows how many NG plus playthroughs, but I've avoided doing any of the content that I didn't do in my first playthrough, just in case I did a second playthrough, so that there'd be some fresh stuff. But I'm actually beginning to think that's probably a bad mistake. What I might wait for is a couple of updates, and then I'll just carry on the NG Plus run with Malcolm and do all of the content I've skipped so far, and just experience the new changes. So, really wanted it to be like Elite Dangerous. It was never going to be that good space travel-wise. I mean, that was never going to happen. But yeah, it would have been nice. I wanted something more in that direction, definitely. So yeah. Sank hours into shipbuilding, only ever messed with outposts for resource farms. Well, yeah, and even resource farms, honestly, I don't think did much. The only resource farms that I found myself really, really needing were one for iron and one for aluminium. And have them sent to one central base. And at that point, you can make endless components for your base. And the only reason I even wanted to do that was so I had place to store stuff. And that was kind of it. The whole way it integrated with the ship wasn't well done. Nothing about it really felt useful at all. So I think there was a lot of missed opportunities on the base building and the ship building. But I didn't really want the base building to be a requirement or too demanding either. And it wasn't. I mean, it's not. The base building is not demanding. And it's not essential. But it would have been nice. Just little things. If you could have just landed on your base and all of the resources that were in the containers were suddenly available from to your ship. That would have just been a nice quality of life thing, yeah? Because your ship resources are available to you when you're on the base, but why not? You land on the base, you're in the ship, you use the workstation in the ship, and now you have access to all those. It would have been nice if you could have just transferred things a lot easier backwards and forwards. There was one module that let you transfer stuff to your ship, but it was all very fussy to get it working, and it was very limiting and limited. So, most important module was science lab and weapons. Well, you didn't even need a science lab, really. You just needed the workspace. I think, which one was it? It's not the Nova one. But one of the workshop modules had a built-in science lab too. So you got workshop and science lab. That was, you know, you got everything. And honestly, the science thing... Oh, you meant the workshop, yeah. The science thing, you could actually have on your outpost and just use it there, because you didn't do it that often. The whole story was meh. I quite like the story. So... It's not as evil as people think. What's not as evil? What's not evil? Caliente Beautiful Bodies Edition. Oh, it's not evil. I mean, it's a mod that, you know, allows you to customize female body, I believe it was, wasn't it? Was there ever a male version? Probably was. Yeah. I mean, it was... Some people went a bit ridiculous with the settings on that mod. Saw some ludicrous bodies. But you know what? If people want ludicrous bodies, let them have ludicrous bodies. Oh, the boobs mod. Well, it wasn't really just about boobs. I mean, there were a lot of CBBE presets that were actually quite flat-chested. Or normal-sized, or average-sized, if you want to use that term instead. Yeah, a lot of people were really weirded out when I did a video showing people how to use that. Gopher's covering this mod. Why wouldn't I? It's a technically demanding mod. It is a technically demanding mod that people were asking for help with. Right up my alley. So, you know. Carbon copy of Skyrim with all the shouts. We're talking about Starfield again. Yeah, pretty much. The powers were just shouts. I didn't even hate that. I didn't even hate the powers. They were all right. They get ridiculously overpowered when you do several NG pluses. There is one power. I'm not even going to tell you which one because it's very, very end game. It's an end game power. Once you get it to like rank 3 or 4, it becomes godlike. I mean, it's powerful even the first rank of it, which is probably why you get it at the end of the game, sort of thing. But you know, by like the 3rd upgrade, 4th upgrade, it's just insane. And by the 10th upgrade, you just... It is God mode. It is absolute 1000% God mode. Except for when in the ship, because you can't use your powers when flying a ship. Which is just weird. But there you go. Daggerfall had nudity. You could undress your character. I can't remember, actually. Travel gets an upgrade in the new patches. That's good to hear. I'd be curious as to how they... I mean, here's what we're going to see over the next few updates. How serious they are about this IP. Which could be good or bad news for everyone. I mean, if they try to make the travel more fun, that will definitely get rid of one of the big problems they had. I'm just not 1000% sure how you do that. I don't think you're ever going to get a game that has the sort of travel Bethesda Game Studios games are renowned for in space. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible to do in anything bigger than I don't know. Something the size of Skyrim, or maybe 2 or 3 times the size of Skyrim. Beyond that, I just don't see it ever happening. Or at least, not for the longest time. So, yeah. But if they put it in, if they manage to make it more fun, and it becomes less of a stick-in problem, this could mean we got a better chance of Starfield 2. That, of course, is going to make some people happy and some people lividly annoyed, because it will mean once we get Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5, we may have a bit of a break again. Oh dear. So apparently in the new update, if you TCL past the boundaries, the physics don't break anymore. So there might be an update in future that removes the loading screens. I mean, removing loading screens would be nice. I will be completely honest, the idea of travelling far enough on any of the planets to hit the boundary does not interest me in the slightest. So it would be nice to know that I could just head in a direction on the planet and never stop. It would be nice to know. I just don't think I'm ever going to do it. Actually, I lie. If they've got vehicles, I could definitely see myself circumventing a planet just for the lols. So I'm a liar. I will do it if there's vehicles and the vehicles are fun. Can we customize the vehicles? Can we get better vehicles? Can we... I'm going to end up with, like, Top Gear in space as a video series. Hell, I feel like I could do that in Cyberpunk. I love driving cars in Cyberpunk. I adore the cars. Just on a playthrough in Cyberpunk where I tried all the bikes as well. Bikes are great. They're just not as much fun as well, it depends. They're fun in different ways, especially if you have the thing that lets you jump off them. But cars, special place in my heart in Cyberpunk. And I think the reason I love the cars more than the bikes is the bikes are just too damned easy. The bikes are literally a doddle to drive, and even if you get into any trouble, unless you drive first into a truck, you probably drive over everything. It's amazing what a bike will drive over in that game. So there's no real feeling of living on the edge. You know, when you're driving a Quadra at 180 miles an hour through a city centre, it's like, whoa. Whereas on a bike, it's like, even if I drive face first into a brick wall, I'm going to be fine anyway. So, this is why I love the cars, just because there's that little edge of danger. You go over a bump in a car and it's like, okay, what's going to happen? You do it in a bike and it's like, hang time. You just saw the Cyberpunk episode where V gets her black car. The Mercmobile. Oh my god, that car handles well. Unless you hit a very small bump. Like, don't hit a curb in that car. You hit a curb in that car and you lose all aerodynamic ability. I get a feeling that's a car with ground effect. Because you like, even a slight bit of air underneath that car and woof. The tunnel car. Yeah, the Mercmobile. It's the Excalibur. It's the black Excalibur. Although now, because you can change the colour on the ray fields, I guess the normal Excalibur can be a black Excalibur as well. But, you know, did I ever play Dirt Rally? No, I didn't. I need to play some driving games. But then I'm going to end up getting myself a steering wheel and pedals and getting all into it. Because just, I am. It's fine if you get hang time, but you can't be accelerating when you land. That is true of most cars. But there are some cars that if you hit a bump and get any hang time, it can become devastating. And the Mercmobile is one of those. If you hit a bump and it nudges you even slightly sideways, and you get some airtime, that car can do some serious turns very quickly, even at lowish speed. Mouse plus keyboard is why I drive slower in cars in Cyberpunk. Get yourself a wooting. I love my wooting in Cyberpunk. Alright, see you later, Cindy's crazy. Was I not going to be spending too much time chatting? You, sir, are absolutely correct. I was returning to the Myconid village, I think, because that's what the title of the save said.
Moving ahead.
And... right. Why was I going to the... aha! Yes. Help Omalum investigate the parasite. We've created an alchemical extract using the mushrooms. Hopefully Omalum... oh! I've created the extract that he needed from the... when hitting extract all ingredients, I've actually extracted the things I needed for him. We found some tin mask spores. And we found Tongue of Madness. Oh, I think I was supposed to bring those back and not turn them into extract. If I was not supposed to turn those into extract, I may have fluffed up a little bit. Yeah, I may have fluffed up rather a lot. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Decipher books about Orpheus. We read a book about the lost Prince Orpheus. It claims that Vlakith is not the true queen of the Githyanki and that Prince Orpheus is the true heir. Yeah, that's the one that's going to annoy Lae'zel. And honestly, for some odd reason recently, I found myself not wanting to do that. Huh. She's just not as annoying as Astarion. Okay. So where...
Thanks, Bob.
they were over here. Okay, okay. I'm hoping I haven't messed this one up. That is the problem with just doing this every now and again, isn't it?
You'll find the
All
key
right.
soon enough.
Hi.
I greet you, child of the stars. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Okay. Well... right. I found the mushrooms you were looking for. This is the truth.
These are fine specimens.
Oh.
It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Oh, so he...
Everyone turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Look. I'm not going to lie to you and say this is not because you're a mind flayer, because it's slightly because you're a mind flayer. What exactly is it going to do?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it,
Okay.
I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Then I should... What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine.
It
But
reduces...
unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
I mean, I'm reducing the psionic defenses of the tadpole, but... Could be... You know what? I'm going to trust him. I kind of like him. I could be wishful thinking. I like both of these guys. I'm going to drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
I failed my
Not
saving.
a drop left.
Yeah, but
Very good.
I failed something.
As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally.
Okay, that might not be the
Try and stay
potion's
focused.
fault. If it
The
happens.
world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Saving throw. Draw on your willpower and resist. Saving throw. Focus on the present, not the illusion. Intelligence. Slightly better at intelligence. Focus on the present. Okay. Not. Oh, yes. I mean, you could argue taking this potion was not a rational act, but
A few sparks and colours dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
okay. Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Oh, very. Saving throw. Resist the panic from within. Wall off your mind from the psionic seizure. Intelligence. Oh. Can I not get, like, no bonuses? Oh, no. Come on. Oh, I am so smart. Yes, I am. Big brain. Totes intelligent.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets,
Wait, what?
pleased with itself.
What?
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
Okay. The potion of yours could have killed me. The tadpole almost did the same. Yeah, I kind of knew this was an option. I felt it grow inside me. There's more power there than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
Okay. I suppose it's not all bad. More power is better than less. Its power, not mine. What's next? Cutting off my own head. Let's not go there. So I went through all this and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain, right? Just
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
oh. I have gold. Will that suit? No, I want this power. No, I want this power. Well, no, I mean, I think we're, at the moment, we're very much, like, not sure about the tadpole's power. How about you tell me more about Githyanki persuasion? Your people enslaved mine. The debt is yours to repay. I mean, it's... It kind of... Do I really, really want to pull that one on him? I mean, I'm like blaming him for everyone else's behavior. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, though, is I've got a very good chance of doing it. I gotta be honest, I'd rather just convince him than guilt trip him, in spite of how easy that... Oh, there are other options. Oh! Perform the tale of your adventures so far. The Ballad of Brains, Brine Pools... Oh, yeah, and Boulder... The Ballad of Brains, Brine Pools, and Boulder Dash. Yes! I shall perform for him! Absolutely! Come on, just don't fail. Is he not gonna... Surely, if anyone... Eagle's Splendor, gain advantage. Let's just do this. I feel for some odd reason using a psionic thing on him might be a bad idea. Probably isn't, but plus 11 and I got advantage. Come on! Oh my god. Obviously, I'm better at this than I am fighting when it comes to getting the rolls.
As Amelloan watches your performance, something stirs in his mind, unusual for an illithid. Joy.
Here, it is yours.
Although, I also meant to ask, won't this make you vulnerable?
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That could mean any number of things.
Of course, the lava remains.
Good point, Gale.
Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Okay, Ring of Mind Shielding. Shelter, you have the advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Okay. Against Charmed. Is that against people who are charmed or against being charmed? The ring is forged from a smooth alien material capped with the eyes of emerald that watch the world unblinking. Shelter. You have advantage on saving throws against charmed. Is that against being charmed? Against being charmed, right? Yeah, I mean, okay. So what have I got here? I've got the light. Do I really need this anymore? Probably not. Oh, seeing in the dark, though. Yeah. I'm wondering, though. I can't help but wonder if that might be a ring better suited to someone else. Like, we don't want Karlach getting charmed. Because that would be bad. Do I want to be able to see in the dark, or do I want this? I don't know what else this does. I don't... This just gives light, which I already have. But I think I needed it to see certain things in that tower, but whether or not... Read what charm does. Can't attack a spellcaster. Spellcaster has advantage on charisma checks in... Oh, so it doesn't necessarily turn you against your fellow people, but it stops you attacking. Ah, and wait a minute. Does she... Huh. Yeah, alright. Barbarians already have advantage against charms when raging, which is always with her. So
time to rest.
Probably better off keeping it for myself, but... Well, no, there is also Lae'zel.
Indolence breeds madness.
Actually,
Looking ahead.
just give it to Lae'zel. Oh, would she...
Enough waiting.
You know what? I was going to say, would she wear a ring from a mind flayer? But yeah, if she'd ripped it off his dead body. So, you know what? She now has an advantage against being charmed as well. All right.
Let's
So,
move.
I'm not totally sure how much use that was, to be honest. I'm going to stick with the light ring for now, although... No, I'm going to stick with that one. We just don't need light. We've got all the light.
Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join
I
you.
can... Oh! Do these guys have anything to sell?
I should speak up.
Look!
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Where were you here when the Dweger attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Okay. So, you selling anything?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alright. He's got money. Oh, no, I need to go back to the camp to sell him stuff. He's got a Gauth Eye Stalk. Timask. He had a bunch of these to start with. Alright, let's have a look. Melf's First Staff. Arcane enchantment, you gain +1 to spell save DC and attack rolls. Question. Oh, he's got Morning Frost, doesn't he? Alright, okay. Speedy reply, we've got one. The Baneful. The blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is in a Warlock's pact weapon. It's a short sword. Didn't I sell him that? Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also... No, don't. Scale mail. Why do I feel like I've sold these to him? He doesn't really have anything that I want, but I could sell him stuff that I don't need. If I have that stuff with me, which I currently don't. And I'm not completely sure I can be bothered going all the way back to camp. Picking it up, bringing it here. Out of curiosity, does Omelum?
I greet you, child of the stars.
Yeah, let me see your wares. Ooh. Gain resistance to psychic damage. This elixir can be thrown at a target to apply its effects. It's got 3 of them. Creation's Echo. Alright, that is just a quarterstaff. We've got the Shade Spell Circlet. Shade Spell. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, the spells gain +1. Savior's Allure. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Could be good. Stormy Clamour. Boots of Stormy Clamour. Arcane Echo Malefaction. When the wearer inflicts a condition on a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Your whaty? Affected entity has a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution. Those boots look like they could actually be useful. Okay. Oh, God. Excuse me. Pearlescent Restoration. You can replenish expanded spell slots of your choice up to 3rd level. Oh. More spell slots for Gale, I guess. Ooh. Do I want any of this stuff? I feel like I want these 3 items and maybe even some elixir of psychic resistance. Which unfortunately means...
May your travels be safe and swift.
Unfortunately means we're doing the whole camp hopping. Right, here we go. I've got to pick up the bag of crap. Now, can I actually pick that up? No. Can't pick up and add to wares. Can I open? Pick up and add to wares. Oh, this is going to be very painful. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Just wanted to keep always pressing that.
We've had some rest.
Okay.
We can still go back.
Not. Omelum!
Incoming.
Oh, no.
Greetings. What knowledge do you seek? Sorry.
Still breathing.
Have you spoken?
I greet you, child.
Oh, wait, did I just pick all that stuff up with her? No, I definitely. So yeah, so... Alright. Let's just say I want that, and that, and that. Do I want on Illithids, volume 26? Have I read that? I wish I could see if I'd read these things. Okay. I'm gonna get all of them. Creation's Echo. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage, it becomes resistant to that damage for 2 turns. Yeah. Okay, so I am, like, not wanting to sell all of this stuff. Which is unfortunate, because this is going to mean yeah. So I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove... I want to remove the more expensive stuff, I guess. And light stuff. Just unfortunately. Let's have a look. Scrolls. Maybe the rings as well. No, definitely these. Yeah. Let's have a look. I gotta admit, this is one of those areas where I really feel there's a lot of potential ways you could make the management of things like this a little less annoying. It's just, it's a bit... Let's have a look. It's quite expensive for its weight. As is that. Still 3,000. Potions of mind reading. What would it really be D&D without the annoying player with inventory management though? Can I get back to you on that one? Come on, I must have some more really expensive stuff here. No. I just can't be bothered dragging all this stuff back. That's the really big issue. But I've got like 3,000 and I'm not even remotely... Yeah, this is such good entertainment. Chainmail, I guess. Let's just go with stuff that takes... Oh, that one. Silver glass. Take it all back and send it to camp. What? Take it all? Yeah, I mean, you can't send this back to camp though, can you? I can't. Like, for example, can I send this all to camp now? No, I can't do it from here. So when I go back, will it still be marked as wares? Let's have a look. Ritual staff. Yeah, there's just so much stuff. I guess what I do is just select a bunch of it and put that back and just keep doing that until... Yeah, alright. Rather than trying to find the best stuff to take back, I'll just take as much back. Come on. Good grief, I've got so much crap. And I'm still a gazillion miles off. I need to get to about 1,200. Oh, you know what? That'll do, you know what? And then...
May your travels be safe and swift.
Okay, and then...
Seen anything?
Blurg!
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Do you have anything interesting to
I do
trade?
enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Right. What does he have? He's got some potions of healing. Don't mind if I do. And... none of this looked interesting. In fact, some of it looks like I sold him. Do I... oh, he's actually got a lot of money. The Baneful. I mean, is any of this actually useful? I mean, could the Lifebringer be useful if I decided to go for a lightning charge kind of person? I feel like possibly not. I'm going to take some of the components. Why are you not going in? Divine Bone Shard. Interesting. Yeah. Get the scrolls. The thing is I've got a gazillion scrolls I'd actually like to sell as well. Are there any scrolls here I don't actually have? Scroll of Blight. Well, you know what? I don't think I've got that one. So, you know what? There you... oh, and Scroll of Wall of Fire. I don't think we got... there you go. We can get those for Gale. What is this Baneful? Is it any good? It's a short sword. But it's only useful if I give it to Will. I mean... could it be useful switching him to short swords? I mean... thing is, what happens if I make his packed weapon? Does he become equally as proficient with other short swords? Don't know for sure. Tell you what, let's get the genial striding boots, balance everything, and go with that. There you go. I managed to get rid of all my crap then.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
And what have I got? Who could do with the striding boots? These boots give featherfall. Whoa. They don't... did we ascertain? They don't give featherfall. It just gives me yet another way of casting featherfall. Right?
Hey, good looking.
What have you got? You got Cinder Shoes, which will do absolutely nothing, probably. And Lae'zel has... can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and can't slip on grease and ice. But wait a minute. Whereas movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Oh, that's just difficult terrain. Ah. Curiosity. Common. Featherfall. That is a different featherfall, isn't it? Oh, no. No? Oh, that's my cantrip. Cantrip spells... no. You know what? I'm going to put those on myself. Mistress Grace, Featherfall. I will give those to... who's not got anything? Forgotten.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Gale. He's got the Grove Tender's boots. Alright, I'll give them to Gale. At least someone can get use out of them.
Let me work my magic.
Ah, there they are. Alright. I think we've got...
stayed interesting.
Alright, I think we've got everything done that we're going to do here. Wait, help Omilum investigate the parasite complete. Right, we've acquired his Ring of Mind Shielding. But we still haven't found a cure. Not that we thought we were going to. Right, now what we need to do is just... Oh, can we even...
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Can we even do... No, we can't, can we? It looks like...
Have some rest. Maybe we can still go back.
It looks like this... It's the root. Oh. Tin mask spores. What? Wait. Who's... Haste spores. Okay. So she got haste spored. Report spores. Okay, you know what? Very weird. Right, it looks like we're going to have to go all the way around to about here. So we just need to try and go south. And not accidentally loot one of their friends' carcasses. Right. Oh, well. I feel like... Huh. Scroll of whole person. I feel like we did more good than bad here. Which I think is... Scratches sniff. What Scratches sniffed something. Scratches sniffed something. Very, very far away. Scratch! Just hold on. We're good. Can you just... Can you chill? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, heavy chest. All right, thank you, Scratch. Thank you very much. It's very... Oh. Oh, that. All right, excellent. Well done. Good dog. Good dog. We've now got... Dagger. Send to camp. Simple toxin. We'll send that to camp. Arsonist oil. I'm going to take everything else. And... There's a heavy chest. Taking that. Alright, so... What are those? Ah! Bad news. Everyone over here. Everyone over here. What do we get? Eagles? No, that's not it. Okay. Was there anything that we needed? I just wanted to look at it. Tin mask! Also known as the Devil's Mushroom, but its mind-altering effects. Alright. Okay, so what did we miss down here? Swarming toadstool.
Maybe I need more pockets.
No, don't be daft. We came legging it up here before we go wandering now. Rogue's morsel. And a skull. Okay, what was that a scroll of again? Colour spray. Interesting. Okay, well, I've... What am I... Oh, it's that. Okay. Rogue's morsel. Signs of life up here. Just want to go... this direction first. Rotting basket. And I missed a rogue's morsel. Now this is where we came down. We came here, didn't we? We had a fight. Oh, so long ago. Pretty sure we did. Alright. Let's... Can't remember what we fought, though. It's been such a long time. Alright. Yes, I'm waiting for whatever it is that's going to pop out and attack us to do so. Okay. Perception.
Be cautious.
Will do. Oh no, schmoly. Oh no, I've already got them on. I've already got them on. Already got them on. Astral knowledge dexterity. See, I've currently got wisdom, don't I? Or no, I've got charm. I went a bit nuts on that. No, let's get the bonus there. +3. Didn't need it, but you know. Disarmed. Wooden chest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's perception failed.
There's a trap.
And someone's didn't. Okay. Brilliant. Can we get up here? Is there any reason to get up here? Okay. Can't get there. Of course we can get there. Oh! No! I destroyed the actual... Fine. Fine. It's a good job your perception found that trap. You sort of wish that there's an option somewhere. If trap spotted, auto stop. Okay. What? Alright, that's not a good sign. Nope, not a good sign. Okay. Is everything about to collapse on us? Okay. Oh! What the f... What just happened? Okay. That was annoying. What is that symbol?
Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends. If you can afford them.
That? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Oh, rustic chest, chasm creeper. I'm gonna pick up everything. You know, I've just realized I should probably leave these guys. Alright, guys. Everyone over here. Just let me briefly look around. Alright, we got a chest that's going to need lock
Bet I can
picking.
crack that open.
+5. Alright. El Gato yelped. Actually, it wasn't. The game itself minimized for some odd reason. Don't know why. Smoke powder bomb? Okay, lots of stuff here. And nobody wants this stuff? Well, okay. That isn't necessarily true. There's nobody around to tell me not to take the stuff. Alright. Okay, yeah, tons and tons of stuff. Nobody complaining. Alright. Unlocked. And... oh, that was stuff for the camp, definitely. So we've got an elevator. That's going to go up, right? We are going to go up and discover we've robbed someone blind. We're like in someone's basement and be like, oh, our bad. Oh, that was a rotten fish. I'm thinking no. I'm also thinking just send all this to camp for now. Okay. There should be a button there. Send everything to camp. Is this my first playthrough? Yes, it is. Everybody, come over here. We're doing the whole perception thing.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Thank you very much, Lazel. And... yeah, this is my first playthrough. You probably can tell. Okay. Apology for the cough again, guys. Seems to be waiting a little time after I select pick lock. Who needs a stallion? And... false life. How's Halcyon? We don't speak of him. It's not my fault. That was his fault. I don't care what people say. He made a choice. Not me. Okay. Hey, thanks for the game, Gopher. I hope you enjoy the vroom vroom later. I'm hoping so too. I don't actually have as high hopes for the race as I think I should, which is a shame. And thank you for the £20 super chat. All right. So, okay, guys. Everyone else want? Oh, there was no. You failed perception check, so I think we're safe. And okay. So now we're gonna ride up the elevator and see where it takes us. Oh fuck. Really? 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 Fine. So, we gotta go all the way back there? We gotta go all the way back there. Yep. And Halcyon is just resting. Totally. Man's fine. He's having a timeout after being Mr. Grumpy. Okay. I was going to go to the Myconid village and take the portal, but I realised, honestly, how lazy am I? Oh, that's right. The Minotaur. Yeah. Oh. Halcyon is retired and turned into a naturalist. Totally. Okay. So, yeah, and we can't close the gate behind us, can we? Cause yeah. All right then. I think we are done in the Underdark. What was that again? Is that... That isn't the Arcane Tower, is it? No. It's the Arcane Tower's there. Okay, so I did go... Oh, was that one through the Mushroom Gate? That was... No! That's the basement of the Hag. That was the Hag's basement. I believe. Yeah. Wasn't it? Or was it the... That was the basement of the tower? Are you sure? It sort of looks like it, actually. But I don't think it is. Oh, no, you might be right. But couldn't I see the Hag? The Hag's area from there? I think I could. I think I could. Alright, so where the hell are we going then? Riverside Tea House? The Risen Road? The Goblin Camp? The Overgrown Ruins? The Emerald Grove Environs? I tell you what, let's just get back up there. And then remind ourselves. Yeah, no, I've checked all of here. Save the Goblin Sazza. Yeah, that... I was going to say, not going to happen, but now I'm thinking... I've just left her there to die slowly. I think I might have. No, we need to go to the Risen Road. We've done all of this. We've done all of this. We're moving on. We're going to the Creche. We're actually going to the Creche. Whee!
This whole plane reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
Okay.
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Oh, yeah. She is totally Draxin. I have to ask, as a bard that has a sense of irony and an understanding of analogy, am I unique amongst Githyanki? Or are they all, you know, thinking the same when Lae'zel speaks? I have a feeling this is a me thing, not a her thing. Oh, wait, isn't this where we... Oh, yeah, this is where we sort of we met Karlach. Yeah. Right, so we need to head off in this direction. Have I been here? I feel like I've been here, just not here. What was there? Memory. Sort of failing me. A tad. And... Okay, I'm beginning to remember everything now. What did I hear? I heard something. All right. Yeah, I can't quite remember everything that was going on here. Viscera. Wait, I've not checked that Okay. What was over here? I do remember coming here. I remember coming here. I just... don't quite remember what the hell I was doing at the time. Drawing a blank.
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Burning in, there was a
Quick word.
yeah.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Yeah, no one wanted to really chat to me here. Right. Yeah, unfortunately I failed to save some poor bugger. I remember that. Yes. Yep, probably should have tried to discover that a wee bit earlier. I saved some people, did I? Oh, well, it's good to know. I'm going to go and get a top up on the drink. Top up on the drink time for everybody. Go for the explorer. Apparently I don't explore, but we're back to saving people. We never stopped saving people. We simply have varying degrees of success. That's all. It's, you know, it's like bailing water from a boat. You know, sometimes you bail fast enough and sometimes you don't. But you're always bailing. Please don't try saving anyone anymore. I'm sorry, I do believe I have better than even odds. I do believe overall I've saved more than I've not saved. And in some cases, I can't help but feel the people in question contributed to their own demise a tad. I will completely accept that the dwarf or gnome or whatever he was in the mushroom field of explodey gas was completely on me. I'll be back in a few minutes. Did you know hedgehogs translated into Dutch is hedge pigs? Well, actually, the same is true in English. AA. Hog is just another word for pig. So hedgehog literally does mean hedge pig, even in English. It's just, you know, we're English. We stole words from everyone. And often amused by people's perception of Brits and the English. You're all very polite. You're all very polite, and everyone assumes a whole heap of things that come with that politeness, because we say please, thank you, and queue. Yes, we say please, thank you, whilst viciously murdering everyone and stealing everything they own. Including their language. Hello, Darth Hedgehog. I say the same about Canadians. Yeah, but Canadians are nice. I think that's a... Canadians being nice, there's a sort of kernel of truth in it. I mean, it's the thing with Brits, with the Brits being polite. If you mean we say please, thank you, and queue and things like that, you're absolutely correct. English is 3 languages wearing a trench coat. I love that. Recently learned the English word sky is from the Norse word that means cloud. Yeah, I guess. SKY, Norwegian, she, means cloud. But for example, there's so many words from Nordic languages in British. Murky, when we say something's dark, something is murky. That's Nordic. There's a load of them. Anglo-Saxon, Latin, French, Nordic. Yeah, you forgot a load of other languages. Indian. I mean, where do you think we got the word pajama from? Norman influence. Yeah, what language did the Normans speak, though? Didn't the Normans speak Nordic? Although I think didn't their nobles speak French? I think their nobles spoke French, but didn't they have a lot of Nordic? Because they were basically Danes that had settled there. They just spoke French. I knew their nobility spoke French. Because that's the thing that happens sometimes. You get areas where the commoners speak a different language to the nobles. Even your English noble was speaking French. Yeah, that happened quite a lot. They wrote in Latin. That was also true. A lot of writing was done in Latin in those days. I believe it was King James was the first English king to commission a Bible in English. I think that because we call it the King James Bible. And I'm still very much amused when I hear people talk about the King James Bible as though it was the original. I remember the Normans had cavalry. I think that's what I seem to remember from my history days. The Normans brought with them cavalry. Loads of Irish words borrowed English too. Copper comes from cupan, cup. You mean cup comes from cupan. Cuppa is just cup of. A cup of tea? That's cup of tea. It's just cup O. And it just became shorthanded to cuppa. Want a cup of tea? Love a good cuppa. The English peasants were still fighting the Normans for the next 100 years. That's what we do. We're British. We just fight each other. We fight each other unless someone else comes along and then we fight them instead. Do I still live in Norway? Yes, I do. That's what inspired Tolkien to create the Rohirrim. He believed we wouldn't have lost Hastings had we had cavalry. Possibly very true. Not that it really matters to us now. I mean, we are talking almost 1,000 years ago. Gopher played D&D 1st and 2nd edition. Yes, I did. English has a lot of Nordic influence, unlike French. Yeah, that's the thing with England. We had an empire, and we just brought tons of stuff back with us. It's one of the weird things. We kind of went out into the world and pretended we were better than everyone else and tried to teach them to be civilized like us. But I feel like we actually absorbed more of the cultures we were attempting to dominate than... I mean, you know, all right. You could point to cricket and say, well, the Indians and the Pakistanis and various other nations, they absorbed this game or whatever. You know, these little things that are very English. But for every time you say, oh, well, the English word for this is now ubiquitous, and then half the time you find out that that wasn't even an English bloody word. It was a word the English took from someone else. So, you know. So the forest, we will civilize them. Yeah, pretty much. Half from invading, half from being invaded. Well, we didn't... I mean, the last time we got invaded successfully, I say we, England, Britain, was 1066. That was the Normans. Britain has not been successfully invaded for almost 1,000 years. Normandy is literally where the Norse settled in France. Yeah, the Norse did settle in Britain as well, though. Northeast, the North, Scotland, Ireland, certain areas, I think maybe even Wales. Viking influence is all over, especially the Northeast, which is no surprise. Have I checked the illithid power I got? Have I got an illithid power? But there were the Danes, the Saxons, not to mention the Romans. Oh, yeah. I mean, prior to that, I mean, I don't even know when we really became a nation. The rumours are all, you know, it was King Arthur, and not that he actually existed, but, and that was, you know, 400, 500, 600 AD, I can't even remember. The potion gave you a new power. All right, well, let's get on with it, shall we? I got a new power. Okay. What? I see them here, right? No, it's not that, and it's not that. Burned alive, no. Cutting words, genial strider. Oh, that's the boots. Jack of all trades, martial prodigy. No. Should be a spell, technically. Oh, is it... check the common tab. What is the common tab? Is it this? What's... What? Oh! Sorry! You mean hit... Survival instinct! It's not that, is it? It's a castable spell. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. Is that's healing? Once per short rest?
Let's march.
Did we all get it, or was it just me? I guess it was just me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Alright, well, you know what? It's... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where is it? Common... Survival instinct. There you go. Another heal. Infuse a creature with psionic force. 3 die 4. That's kind of a nice heal, isn't it? Huh. Oh, wait. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. Is this one of those things that I have to do it in advance? And then if that person hits 0, they gain 3 die 4. So it's not so much a healing. Triggered heal, basically. All right. Then who would be best to put this on? Karlach or Lae'zel? I want someone who's more likely to need to come right back up. I mean, could argue myself so that because I'm more likely to go down than them. Yeah. Gale, seeing as he's got the lowest AC. He's not that far off, and we tend to keep him out of harm's way. Actually, Karlach has the lowest AC.
What to do?
He just has low health, as do I. It's mostly the hit points. But again... wondrous gloves. Let's put those on for now. You could wait until a fight and see who, in fact, will need it. Oh, so what I could do is, if someone's going down, I could use this on them. It would take an action, though, wouldn't it? And then go, oh no, this is an emergency, just in case he gets low. And it does require an action. All right, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. All right.
What path lies before me?
Where the hell am I going? All right. We're sort of... Okay. Don't know why, but I feel like I want to get some high ground and take a peek. Alright, nope, nothing there. So we just keep on going. Autumn Crocus.
More for me.
Alright. I'm missing... Oh! Scratch is gone. We must take a short rest before I get Scratch back, but we don't really need a short rest.
A dragon rider, my kin and near.
Our kin? I mean, I don't want to be... A red dragon, the sort ridden by Githyanki knights, passed us overhead as we travelled the risen road. Okay, I did not see that. Okay. Alright, let's go say hi then. Yep. Heavy chest. Chest there.
Anything of use?
Wait, no, come on, that's rude. Just go say hi first. This person definitely... Hello?
I have something to ask.
Harassed! Another one! Keep back, flatface. I know how to handle myself.
Right, I'm just wondering another... Githyank, I have no interest in harming you unless you force my hand. Okay. Another one. Explain yourself. First and last warning, lower that weapon. Yeah. I really do not have any interest in harming you unless you force my hand. No, you know what? Could you explain another one?
Your harassing friends are swarming all over the bridge down there. I won't let you warn them.
Okay. If they're a Gith on the bridge, they're nothing to me. Okay, look, I need to speak to my kin. What's going on here?
Then we've a problem. I can't have you running off to tell your friends about me. I'm going to have to be sure you stay quiet. Magresham.
Okay, Shovel, could you not take so much pleasure in this? Elika is... a tiefling. Oh, dear. Well, I'm sorry, but... I don't see as there's anything I can do about this. Why is she attacking? Saving people again. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm supposed to save people who attack me now? I mean, I get the feeling there might have been a horrible misunderstanding here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It's not, is it? How do I get non-lethal on? Let's see if we can stop her and just... What was it? No, it was passives. Okay. Oh, we're on. Okay. Let's have a look. No, it's got to be weapons, though, hasn't it? Oh, this will break concentration. That'll break concentration. What's this one? Grant an ally +2 persuasion checks for 10 turns. Don't think I need that. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Okay, I could do that. I'm just gonna. Right. Okay. So if you could stand there and not die, it's got to be melee weapons. It's got to be melee weapons. So honestly, then, I'm just gonna move out of the way and allow my friends to come over here and smack you.
Count on me.
I will. Okay, so... Oh. Really feels a bit mean. We're in... Non-lethal. Leaves them unconscious. Okay. Alright.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, what's in the fallen tree? Alright. I'm gonna check in this chest now.
Here, I hope. These boots have seen everything.
So...
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants
Oh, for
before I
God's
do
sake.
that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Okay. Why are... Oh. You destroyed the bridge as well?
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would the tie rode such a steed? A creche must be near. Come, my kin await.
Ow! The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe. We'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. Well, no, I guess we're going to be able to talk to them because there's the two of us, so... I mean, surely this isn't safe. What is that we do? Fine, no, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. But before we do that, let's just...
Have a look.
Let's take her bow off her. And also this. Where's Lae'zel? Could you... Oh my... God, did she just... Where...
Be still and listen.
Hear me, knight. Rider,
Oh,
my
God.
time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Wait. I will be speaking on my kin's behalf, Kithrak. What does that mean? Kithrak. Oh, that's his name. Kithrak Voss. I will be speaking on her behalf, Gith. Well, I'm a Gith, so why would I say it like that? Or should I let her speak on her behalf? I feel like I want to have this conversation. But I also feel it's a bit rude to interrupt her. I do. I feel like it's a bit rude to interrupt her. Like... But I'm kind of a little nervous about what she'll say. It's like... I want to trust her not to drop us in it. And in some ways, she's probably less likely to drop us in it than I am. But she might well end up making promises that I'm not going to be happy with. So this is his title, Kithrak Voss. So this is respectful. This is not... Are they patriarchal? Well, they follow a queen. Don't they follow a queen? I feel like it's just rude to overrule her. So I'm going to nod to her and say, oh, it is patriarchal. Oh, we are patriarchal. Matriarchal more. Trust it. I'm going with Lae'zel.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Gake vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Oh, crap.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry.
Right, but that was...
Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your Creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Oh. Persuasion. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. Produce the odd artifact you're looking for. Oh, no. Mouth. Do I need to persuade her? Truth. That's telling him to tell... She should tell the truth? I don't think she should tell the truth, because we're going to end up fighting them. I think I should convince her to play along with him. So that, no. We don't want to be telling, right, no. Basically, I'm going to say, lie. Yeah, that's telling him about the artifact. That's just showing it him. Persuasion. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. And what we got here? Plus... I want the... Oh, no. Yes, I want the advantage. I hope you don't mind me doing this, Lae'zel. I'm glad I did that. I am so glad I did that.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Gopher ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Gotta admit. 1-1! Okay, 2 new journal updates. Find the Githyanki Creche. We learned where the Creche is located. We should see if we can find answers there. Discover the artifact's secrets. The Githyanki are looking for the artifact we carry. They mentioned a Githyanki Creche nearby. Perhaps we should learn more. Right, okay. Lae'zel?
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Jastil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The Creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
I'm genuinely happy that she was happy that we did that. She seemed actually to agree with me on this. Yule. Right. Flaming Fist Mercenary. Okay. Let's send some stuff back to the camp. So the question is, had we not gotten into a fight with the tiefling up there, would they have laid an ambush for those Gith? Pouch. Interesting. Alright. But they did, unfortunately, totes the bridge. So we're not going there then. Not that that's where we're supposed to be going, but... Yeah. No. Yeah, me and Lae'zel have been agreeing rather a lot recently. Not 1,000% sure that's, Well, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Question.
At the ready.
Oh, where is... Now, he has got... Wizard. Where... This one. Class action. Arcane. This can be done 3 times per long rest. Alright. But what else did we... Did we not get something... Didn't we get something that was going to be useful... I should spend a bit more time sorting out the items I keep finding. Alright, and we've got a bunch of potions. I don't like the fact that when you drop 6 of these into the bag, it doesn't kind of auto-stack them. It's a little annoying. Alright, so then, we were up here. Okay, Lae'zel, you kind of... interrupted my,
No traps, please.
A lot of grunting climbing up there, you know that. And was there anything up here? So there was some sort of ambush waiting. Smoke bomb powder. Holy water. Ah. And there's a bridge there that goes in that direction. And what is down here? That is to the south. Okay, I kind of want to see. Signpost.
Risen Road. Closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
Okay. Mountain Pass. Where was this? Right. Okay, so now I know where I am.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Karlach is really trying to make friends with Lae'zel, I feel. I feel like she's really trying to make friends. I kind of want to heal her so she's not completely... If I heal her, is she going to, like, wake up and then attack me again? Probably. Let's not do that. Let's not... She's alive! I wonder if we'll ever meet her again. She'll probably be annoyed at her friends. But honestly, she's the one that attacked me. When I just said I needed to speak to my kin, which is true. Okay, signpost.
Seems simple enough.
Road closed. Detour ahead.
Okay. Detour ahead. Huh, well. Oh. Oh. Okay. So... do I have loose ends to tie off? I don't think I do I? I don't think I've got anything. I've got nothing left over, have I, guys? I don't want to, like, fluff this up. But I don't want to spend the next 10 minutes going through every single inch of my journal. I don't have to tie up loose ends for this progression. Okay, well, this is good. All right. Onwards! Okay. Time for Act 1.5. Rosy Morn Monastery Trail. Flaming Fist Helmet. Dagger. Alright. Oh. Something over there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Don't know the gods, but why do I get the feeling somebody else might be? This feels like the sort of place... one might set an ambush up.
Wait.
Huh, I'm waiting.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
I'll lead us there in my own time. I'll lead us there in my own time. We need to stay close if we're just like, come, let's get to the... Wait for me. I'll return when I'm ready. What? No, surely that's where we're going. I'm not leaving her here. And we're going there. I'm not like, oh, I must take my sweet time. No, we're going to the creche. That's what we're here for. We're going to the creche. Let's go.
Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
No, totally. Okay, let me just... Ah, it's up there. Right, so you want to just keep going in that direction. That is fine. But are you sort of literally saying that you don't want to take a quick look up here? Is that what you're saying? I feel like that's what you're saying.
What's hiding here?
And I could kind of understand that, except it's just a... Oh. Yeah, this is a whole heap of distraction, and she's going to leg it off if I keep doing that, isn't she? If I wander off down here, she's going to get angry and bugger off and do something stupid without me. It's just right here. It's just... Oh, God. What was... Oh, it's him. Okay. Civilian! I'm fine as long as I don't leave the area. Okay, okay. So, she isn't going to mind me too much if I have minor little... Just not... Like if I bugger off back to where we came from. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Goblin camp? You're entering a different region. No! 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 Right? That would be bad. Right? Would going to a goblin... That isn't the same goblin camp I came from, is it? Is that the goblin camp I came from? I want to know. That's where we came from. That is the old map. It's back to the goblin camp. There's somewhere in the goblin camp that would lead us here. So I don't even need to go that way. And that's probably going to annoy the snot out of her. That's like, what are you doing? Would she give me a bit of a warning? Would she say something like, no, don't go that way, so I can go, oh, okay. That would be nice and useful. A little bit of a hint. Look, you're pushing your luck. Okay, let's...
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Okay.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
That religion ring coming in useful right now. Rotting basket. No, no, don't. Basket of oranges. But why couldn't I see someone up there, but I don't want to miss the oranges. I don't think I've found many oranges before.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
We came from Joaquin's Rest, didn't we? Moonrise Towers to the west. Oh. So I was going to say, that man's got a skeleton head. Will he be unfriendly? The answer is yeah. Yeah, definitely. Death Shepherd. Okay, then. I don't know why when I saw them I thought, like, could they be like withers? Are they like friendly? I should probably have... Oh, you know what? Too late now, isn't it? Right. So. Okay. Concentration time. Can I just get this so that as they start legging it through? Okay. Yes, I can. Let's do that. Oh. Wow. Okay, I should definitely... A deathly miasma grants the affected 20 temporary hit points. While the affected entity has temporary hit points, it is resistant to all damage except radiant damage and cannot be turned. Oh, it can't be turned. I didn't bring Shadowheart with me anyway. Undead Ward Aura. Allied undead within 9 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing and piercing damage. Oh, well, that's... Okay, then. Halved. Halved, halved, all the halved, lots of halved, everything's halved. Harvardity, halved, halved, halved. Poison immunity. Just all... everything's halved. We're possibly... maybe... in a small amount of trouble. But did it take some damage? Radiant damage isn't halved. Yeah, guess which person we didn't bring with us. You know, that really useful... I know it's probably halved, but if there was ever the right moment to use a fireball, it has to be now, right? It has to be now. Yeah, that gets all three. Oh, yeah! Oh, I forgot. I got Wall of Fire scroll. Maybe he can learn that. All right. Let's... what else can he do? Yeah, nothing really at the moment. Let's... no rest for the wicked on Ghoul. Death is but a temporary inconvenience. The rays a fallen undead with half its... oh. Could it be a good idea to stop him from doing that? I don't know how... these don't seem particularly useful. Maybe I should just let him run them out. Because this does use... is it level... it's... counterspell, it's level 3. I've got 2 of them. No, I tell you what, let's counterspell this one. Let's stop him. Got a feeling we're going to be needing a rest soon anyway. Okay. Clack, clack. Wow, he is... alright! Can she even get there? Okay, that's...
my path be true.
Now, big question. She's currently using this silence. Almost certainly the better option. If we had lots of little things, she might actually do better with Yorgurl's greatsword. But, alright, this guy... are there any others like him? Or is he... no, there's another one like him. Alright, but I've got to assume that he is the... distracting strike. Got to assume he is the... oh, really? Come on. Really? 65. Come on. Okay, so he's... right, okay. Let's have a look. Honestly, I think right... once per short rest. Yeah, definitely time. Do I want it to keep... yeah, I want it to keep attacking Lae'zel, so let's... oh god, missed even with advantage. Wowity wow. At least it doesn't use the thing up if she misses. Alright. So he's going to be focusing on her. And... Hunter's Mark. Oh! She should have done that to start with. She should have done that to start with. Should she not? I feel like that should actually be one of the things on the... where was it? Common. Hunter's Mark. I should put that on her... hotbar. Yes. Alright.
This is gonna feel good.
Yes, I'm sure it will. I want you to move
over
there. And... oh, right, of course. And then... ye old faithful.
Got it.
It's not a lot of damage though, is it? I mean... huh. Terrifyingly enough. Oh god, she missed. Not enough action resource points. Not great, but alright. Ooh. Are they actually taking anything when they run through there? Oh, they are. Okay. I mean, that blades thing is actually turning out to be relatively useful. I'm wondering whether I should tell her to switch weapons and go for the area one, but she loses an attack there. Right. Right, we've got concentration, so don't do anything that uses concentration. Hunters. Wait. A hunter's mark. Okay, this is only going to affect Lae'zel, though, right? I think that only affects Lae'zel. Alright. You know what? I am going to haste Lae'zel. Oh, wait. I also want to do the singing, and I should have led with that one. I should have led with that one. This requires a level 3 spell slot. I wanted to start with... Should have started with that. Alright, you know what? I'm beginning to feel a tad nervous. Just a tad. So I'm thinking of taking a potion of haste for myself, because that uses the, How many have I not got any spare ones now? Did I use up all the potions of haste? I think I did. Alright, damn it. That's not brilliant. I wanted to give her an extra turn so she could change her weapon. I did pick up some holy water. Yeah. Oh, I can throw it. Oh, yeah. Kind of wanted to haste with her, though. I either want to haste or I want to do the sing, because that really does give a huge bonus.
Welcome.
Ugh. New member, Matt Senini. Welcome. Action Surge. Well, he doesn't get Action Surge, I'm afraid. So I think... Yeah, this is a tough one. I mean, I could cast haste on myself. Oh no, that breaks concentration anyway. Breaks concentration. You know what? I'm liking the blades at the moment. They're still doing something. Sing. Alright, I'd rather do that. And I can't throw anything, so... Missed, because of course I did.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Gale! Can you fireball in a way that does not hit Lae'zel? I think you might be able to. He's got to move for that, though. Alright, it's worth it.
Checkmate.
Oh! Ha ha ha! Nice. Yep, that was definitely nice. Oh, of course he's got evocation. Totally forgot. He doesn't care in the slightest, does he? He can just shoot with it. Lae'zel right in the middle of there, and she's fine. Oh. Don't know why I even worried.
Let's go.
All right. Enraged throw. Thing is, I'm thinking path is interrupted. Okay, I need to move her a little bit. That's the bonus action. I kind of want to hit the big guy.
That's it.
Oh, that knocked him down. Oh my god, please tell me that knocked him down in the blades. All right. Oh god, these guys are... These guys are toast. I thought this was going to be a bit tougher, I will admit. Okay then. My turn.
Sharp as a pig's testicle.
Yeah.
I don't fancy their chances.
Me neither. So I'm thinking you just go with some cantrips at this point. Really do. Save your spells. Oh wow. That's pretty good anyway.
I am fury. I am death.
Jeez. Enjoying this way more than I would have... Actually, no. Probably enjoying this as much... Oh, saved stinking... Yeah. Enjoyed this as much as I thought she would, to be honest. Oh, God. Just ungrouping everyone.
Is that blood?
So that I can...
No, never mind.
Where is it? Duh! Now we can
I've got a long road.
group up. Good fight, people. Really good, actually. I thought that one was going to be. Okay. Half plate armor. Okay, I'm just going to send that to Lae'zel. Oh no, Lae'zel's got awe-inspiring stuff. What am I thinking? She's got...
Nuggets will be done.
I mean, she's got adamantine splint. Why the hell would she want that? When it is medium. Who else uses medium? Nah. Selena Sora, Fireball for the win. Thank you very much for the €20 super chat. Much appreciate it. Really do. And yes, I got to admit, Fireball helped there, didn't it?
Quite ready for you.
Fireball, we used 2 level 3 spell slots, but, I mean...
Which way to the nearest line?
Boom, right? I mean, we got 2 more left. We don't even need a short rest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Interesting times.
Yeah, you do realise Astarion's got no chance now. I mean, like, Fireball. Actually, the others are going to have some trouble, aren't they? Death sent Shepherd. Oh. Okay. So what was actually going on here? This is the Dead Zealot of the Absolute.
Open up.
Oh. Missive from Moon. Whoa. Plate armor. Okay, I'm sending that to Lae'zel. Even though, again, isn't her armor is as good? Okay, and it doesn't have all the it doesn't have us all the extra bonuses though. But I've got to know what it looks like. Okay, I'm not hating the way that looks. I mean, this looks. It looks more effective than that. That looks kind of cool. That is just so much better. That is so much better.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, where the hell are we? We were heading north. Okay. Oh, opulent chest.
Inside.
Only one way to find out. Arrow of transposition. Arrow of Ilmata. I know I can talk to corpses. I do. I'm thinking of it. Dead Githyanki youth. I'm just gonna...
What's in here?
Loot them first. You know. Squirrel. There's a squirrel. There's a dead squirrel. Okay. Lots of dead squirrels. Loads of dead squirrels. Why are there loads of dead squirrels? Okay, because... That wasn't the fireball, was it? Alright, everybody over here. Everyone over here. I want to get out of the way. I need to put on my amulet. And then it's okay. Actually, I think I want to talk to the Githyanki youth.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh. Really? Oh, and it's once per long rest. Oh, it's a Starion that can do it. More than that, isn't it? Oh, it highlights the ones... Oh, no, I can still do it. It highlights the ones you can do. Ah, so this one, and only this one? Or is it a case of... Oh, it is. Ah, so I can see it. Right. So I can just keep doing it. I was going to say it's ritual.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Where did you come from? What are you doing here? What were you doing here?
Following orders of General Thorm.
Okay. Where did these undead come from?
I summoned them.
Oh, you summoned them?
To fight against Githyanki. Attack to buy time for the others to escape with Ravengard.
Ravengard. Okay. Where is Duke Ravengard now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Oh. Why did the Githyanki attack you?
Stumbled upon them. Interrupted training. Didn't realize.
Just an accident.
They were here.
Oh. Who is General Thorm?
Leader of true souls. Chosen of the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Big question now, though, is if I take this amulet off... If I take the amulet off, will I lose this? Until I because I need to cast it once per long rest. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? No. Nope. It stays. All right. Good to know. Okay. So they attacked some Githyanki. Ooh, rogue's morsel. Okay. Plaque. Balsam.
I'll give it a shot.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Is that saying don't walk in the shadowy area on this bridge? Okay. Wooden chest. We're doing it now. You guys, stay here just in case.
Do you feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
Really?
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Okay, we
Joy.
Rabbit. Dead rabbit. Blue jay.
Who there, wanderer?
Elminster Omar.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
That's not the actual Elminster.
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too.
Oh.
Finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Okay, not every day one meets the hero of countless ballads in the flesh.
Oh, I know a minstrel by trade when I see one. Tell me, what ballad, bold enough to lift me onto the pedestal of acclaim, enjoys your musical predilection?
I don't know. The day the dragon woke in flame, Elminster hailed the Worm King's heir. 10 leagues into the Underdark, the wizard bore the lance of Kryn. Across the peaks of Icewind Dale strode fast the sage of Shadow Dale. Ooh! I don't know. I mean, we all love dragons. Dragons is nice. But Peaks of Icewind Dale. Oh. Can I say all of them? Does it matter? Across the peaks of Icewind Dale strode fast the sage of Shadow Dale.
Oh, is that so? The lyrics are by Volo. You know, whose name alone is sufficient enough criterion to arbitrate its acclaim to truth.
I know Volo.
2 weeks I had to endure. A frozen beard and wicked frostbites. Yet he makes it sound like a dalliance through the dales.
Yes. Be that as it may, you said you came all this way on my behalf, did you not? For what purpose?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Okay.
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Okay. I suppose we could part with a few of our rations. I'm not in the habit of taking them. Yes, Gale, where's your decorum?
Oh,
This way, then? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Okay, very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say. We'll meet him in the camp later. No, I want to know. What's he got to say? Let's go.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will.
Oh, grief.
Words ladled with import,
Oh, no.
should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Oh, God, has he forgotten?
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Really?
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The chart. Wait. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place. What message? What? Speak for... So she sent... You were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Okay. If even the gods know why we're facing these threats alone, you wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps?
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? Mistra's mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Hogwash. I believe. No, so Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance.
That's my...
We'll have to see.
That's my visitor guy.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. Is he? We'd be both rid of the Absolute and Gale in one foul swoop win-win. Well, no. You're asking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Maena hastra mistrariel, Italion, Thras, Annas,
Okay.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Well, there's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. I honor it shall be done. No. We're going to find another way. We will destroy the Absolute without having to kill Gale.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Are we sure he's a wizard?
Farewell, my friend.
And not a bard.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, right. Whoa. Gale!
Private word would be
An
nice.
audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Okay, I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of... He didn't seem much of a friend showing up and demanding you kill yourself. I always imagined him being a little more imposing, rather than a sort of doddering old man. I got this urge to call him Fizban.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Are you seriously considering doing what he asked?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mister just destroy the Absolute, or Elminster himself? I mean, I don't mean she should destroy Elminster, but Elminster could destroy the Absolute?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
God politics.
As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Look, surely there's another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I'm not going to let you. We're going to find it, but we're going to find some other way. You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I forbid it.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I might, but I kind of doubt it. I mean, if it was Astarion, on the other hand, I might... I'm kidding, Astarion. I wouldn't blow you up either. Although saying that out loud, I realise you would probably take that as a rude innuendo. Check Gale's new power. Well, we'll have to do that another time, ladies and gents. 'Cause I've run out of time. Karlach hitting the griddy. Yeah, she was dancing in the background all the way through that one. She's like... little thing going on. Oh my god. All right. Okay. So, right, I'll be back on Thursday with more of this. But tomorrow, we're supposed to be streaming over on the other side, Divinity Original Sin 2. However, I got a message from Quarico. She's got something in the morning, so she's warned me in advance that she may have to cancel. It's something reasonably serious, so it's not like she's not flippantly, getting rid of us, but he's basically got an appointment tomorrow. So she'll keep me up to date. So that will be over on the other place. Keep your eyes open for it. But if it doesn't happen, I'm afraid that's just how it's going to be. I'll put an announcement in the Discord. Okay? So thank you for your patience in that regard. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for the people who gave me the super chats and the new member, Matt Sanini. Hope I'm saying that correctly. I will see you guys Thursday, definitely. Okay? Good night.